Assalamualaikum, I am FAIZ by RAZAK. I want to explain about introduction of trigonometry. Trigonometry is a branch of mathematics that studies the relationship between side length and angle of triangle. Trigonometry, as name might suggest, is all about a triangle. More specifically, trigonometry is about right angle triangle, where one of the internal angle is 90 degrees. Trigonometry is a system that helps us to work out missing or unknown side length or angle in the triangle. We apply trigonometry in football to calculate the distance and angle from kick starter to goal crossbar. We use first topic in trigonometry is fundamental of trigonometry function. We calculate the distance. We assume the height of crossbar is 2.66 meter. For the distance, we take three different distance. First, we take a 6 meter. Second, we take a 8 meter, and the last we take a 10 meter.
Okay, my name is IZZAT HAZIM. Now I want to talk about the explanation how to find the hypotenuse in this triangle. Formula that we use to find the hypotenuse in the triangle is C square equal to A square plus B square. Now we use the formula C square equal to A square plus B square. And then the C square, we turn it to the square root A square plus B square, and then we apply this information to the formula, and then it will be 6 square plus 2.666 square, and it's equal to square root 43.11, and then the C which is the hypotenuse is 6.57 meter.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is HAIQAL bin ALQASYAH. Today I will present how to find the angle for the first triangle. Right. We will use the formula sin theta equal to the opposite over hypotenuse, and we have all the information and we just apply it in the formula. So to find the angle, sin theta equal to 2.66 over 6.57. And we bring the sin to the right, and it will be the theta equal to the sin inverse in the bracket 2.66 over 6.57, and we counting all of this, and the answer will be the theta equal to the 23.94 degree, and we find the angle for the first triangle.
For the second triangle, we still use the same formula, which is C square equal to A square plus B square. And then we apply this information to the formula, and it will be C equal to square root at 8 square plus 2.666 square, and it's equal to 71.11, and then C will be 8.43 meter.
Alright, for the second triangle, to find the angle, we still use the same formula. So we have all the information and we just apply in the formula. So that will be the sin theta equal to 2.66 over 8.43, and we bring the sin from the left side to the right side, and that will be the theta equal to the sin inverse in the bracket 2.66 over 8.43, and we counting all the days, and the answer that will be theta equal to 18.44 degree, and we find the angle for the second triangle.
Okay, for the last triangle, we still use the same formula, which is c square equal to s square plus b square, and then we apply all this information to this formula, and it will be c equal to square root 10 square plus 2.666 square, and it will be square root 107.11, and the hypotenuse will be 10.35 meter.
Alright, for the last triangle, to find the angle, we still use the same formula. So we have all the information in, and we just apply in the formula. So that will be the sin theta equal to 2.66 over 10.35, and we bring the sin to the right side, and there will be a theta equal to sin inverse in the bracket 2.66 over 10.35, and we counting all of this, and the final answer that will be a theta equal to 14.93 degree, and we find the last triangle for the angle. Thank you. I will explain what the formula we can use to find the angle for the triangle. For the first, we need to identify the opposite, adjacent, and hypotenuse. After that, you can use the formula to find the angle. There have three formula. For the first formula, you can use a sin theta equal to opposite over hypotenuse, and second formula, you can use a cos theta equal to adjacent over hypotenuse, and the last one, you can use a tan theta equal to opposite over adjacent.
Okay, now I want to explain about formula that we can use to find the hypotenuse, adjacent, and opposite in this triangle. Now, first we assume that adjacent is A, opposite is B, and hypotenuse is C. The first formula is A square equal to c square minus b square. This formula is to find the adjacent. Then the second formula is b square equal to c square minus s square. This to find the opposite. And then the last one is c square equal to s square plus b square. This formula is used to find the hypotenuse. That's all.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Muhammad Azri bin ZAINUDDIN. So today I will talk about the conclusion of trigonometry in sport. We realize that trigonometry can be used in many areas such as astronomy and architecture. They can aid in calculating many things. Trigonometry is applied in sport of football through a kick on the crossbar. We can conclude that without trigonometry, life will be much more difficult. Without going through the trouble, you can easily find something, so we think that it was a good invention by Archimedes. To this, many architects need not to go through the trouble to calculate things. So, it really helped in real life application and not only in our tests and examination. Trigonometry is applied in the sport of football through a kick on the crossbar. We want to find an angle through a kick on the crossbar with three different distance, which is 6 meter, 8 meter, and the last one is 10 meters. The further the distance, the smaller the angle, and the further the distance the ball is taken, the longer the hypotenuse. Overall, we have seen how trigonometry really is prevalent in our daily life, even if we don't see it. We are subconsciously using our knowledge of the world around us to find even more information. We need trigonometry to score goal and make free throw, and still bases even if we don't think we do.